Meron akong papakita sa inyo. It's so beautiful. It's beginning to bloom. Look at that. It's beginning to bloom. Kuya PuTo, yayaman ba ako sa trabaho ko? Maganda trabaho ko, malaki kita ko. So, ibig sabihin po ba nun, yayaman ako? Magkakaroon ako ng malaking bahay, magkakaroon ako ng madaming kotse, magkakaroon ako ng madaming pera. You know, lahat ng nakikita ko sa ari-ari ng mga mayaman, magkakaroon ba ako nun kung sa trabaho lang ako? Yun po ang tinatanong ng madaming tao ngayon. Yayaman ba ako dahil sa trabaho ko? Madaling answerin lang po yan, guys. You know, depende sa trabaho nyo, di ba? I mean, hindi naman lahat ng trabaho pare-pareho. Merong mga trabaho na talagang napakalaki ng kita. Merong mga trabaho na normal lang, katulad natin, di ba? So, depende po yun kung magkano kita nyo, tsaka kung ano ginagawa ninyo. I mean, kung doktor kayo, kung professional kayo, kung lawyer kayo siguro, kung software engineer or some kind of CEO, executive, you know, corporate person, then siguro baka considered yayaman kayo. Pero yung pong yaman, ano tawag doon? Depende po sa tao yun eh. Iba-iba po definition ng yaman ng iba-ibang tao. Just because meron po kayong bahay, meron po kayong mga ari-arian, meron kayong mga sasakyan, you know, meron kayong mga magagarang bagay na gamit, doesn't necessarily mean na considered mayaman po kayo. I'm pretty sure kahit dun sa Pilipinas, you know, maraming different classes. I think the 3 different classes is the poor, what else? The middle class and the extremely wealthy, di ba? Marami ako napapanood na ganun. You know, kung gusto nyo malaman yung answer dun sa tinatanong dito sa video na to, panoorin nyo yun sa YouTube. Makikita nyo, there's a big difference between the 3 different classes. So, going back to the question, yayaman ba ako, Kuya PuTo, kung magre-rely lang ako sa trabaho ko? Well, it's like this, right? Ano ba definition ng yaman sa iyo? Okay? Dahil yung ibang tao, hindi naman kailangan ng madaming pera to be considered mayaman, di ba? Sa akin po, kung tatanungin niyo ako kung ano definition ng mayaman, sa akin po, if I can wake up in the morning and maliksi yung katawan ko, maligaya yung katawan ko, and if I go to the bathroom and I look at myself in the mirror, which is the first thing I do every morning, and I can say, you know what? I don't feel like doing this, or I don't feel like doing that today. Instead, I want to do this. If I have the freedom to say that po, then I consider myself mayaman because I am free. Sa akin po, definition ng mayaman is healthy and free. Okay? Dahil marami pong mayaman dyan. Dami nilang pera, dami nilang ari-arian, pero wala silang oras. Meron din po mga mayayaman dyan, lahat nasa kanila na, but they're not healthy, so they can't enjoy it. Okay? Marami rin po dyan, hindi naman ganun kadami yung pera nila, hindi naman ganun kadami yung ari-arian nila, but they were able to live within their means and covered po lahat. Masaya sila, you know, at that level. Dahil, you know, yaman po, it's all about levels, right? So, nasa sa inyo yan kung saan level kayo masaya. Diba? So, yayaman ka ba kung magtatrabaho ka lang sa trabaho ninyo? Okay, number 1, depende sa trabaho ninyo. Number 2, depende sa lifestyle ninyo. Okay? So, I know people, okay, they make average income per year dito sa Ontario, pero masaya sila. Meron silang pamilya, Meron silang roof over their head. Okay? Yung gamit nila tama lang para sa sarili nila. Okay? They don't go above their means. And they're truly, truly, truly happy. And happiness is something that you cannot put a price tag on. And marami rin po akong kilala. Talagang kinakainggitan ng mga tao. I mean, as in, lahat meron sila. Like, you know, the big house, the cars, the jewelry, the money, the vacations, the luxury items, you name it. Pero hindi po sila masaya dahil maybe, you know, there's an aspect of their life that that's missing. Maybe health, maybe relationships. So, yeah. Iba-iba po. It's not an answer that can be it's not a question that can be answered directly. Pero dito po sa Canada, if you really want an answer, mahirap pong yumaman kung source ng income nyo po ay trabaho nyo lang. Okay, dahil pa nagtatrabaho po kayo, you're not exactly making yourself rich. What you're doing is you're trading your time to help the business owner create and grow wealth. Okay? Kaya marami po nagsasabi, if you're gonna work so hard at your job, make sure that you work harder on yourself. The effort that you put in at your job should not be more than the effort that you put in to create a better version of yourself. Invest in yourself, because that's where true wealth is gonna come out from. So, alam ko po hindi po diretso yung answer ni Kuya PuTo. But unfortunately, such is life. Life hindi po diretso yan, paikot-ikot. So guys, before I go off topic, kung pera lang ang pag-uusapan natin, mahirap po talagang yumaman kung source of income lang natin is yung trabaho natin, di ba? Dahil there's so many expenses associated dito sa Canada just to live. You know, you got your mortgage, you got your rent, you got your bisyo. Bunch of other stuff, right? So, unless, like what I mentioned earlier, if you're part of the middle class that are earning, like, say, 6 figures or more, then yeah, sure, mas madali. Dahil mas madami kayong pera na dumadating sa inyo, alright? But at the same time, problema doon, yung lifestyle. Okay, just because somebody makes like a lot of money, you know, karamihan po, they level up their lifestyle at the same time, if not more than what their income can support. Yun ang problema. So, kung average people naman na, and, you know, ganun lang ang kita natin, then, it's gonna have to depend on what your definition is of mayaman. Diba? Dahil napansin ko po dito sa Canada, yaman is all about levels. Okay? Like, you know, mayaman ka dito sa level na to, tapos merong mayaman dito sa level na yan, tapos merong mayaman dun sa level na taas-taasan. So, it's all about how you live, how happy you are at that level, and how content and how healthy you are at the same time. Okay? Dahil just because you make a lot of money from your job does not mean or guarantee happiness, which to me, if you ask me, doesn't equate to be considered mayaman. So kahit po maliit ang sweldo ng tao dito, depende lang sa lifestyle nila, and depende kung ano gusto nila sa buhay. Sa akin, kung tatanungin niyo ako, they can be considered mayaman kung masaya sila, kung healthy sila, if they're content with what they have, and if they've made enough right decisions to cover all the bases. So pagising po nila sa umaga, they have what I just described as freedom. Dahil marami pong madaming pera, marami pong mga tao na madaming pera, they don't have freedom. So what good is all that money? I understand having a lot of money is good, nagaling sa income ninyo, but if you can't enjoy that money, what's the point? You know, di ba? Can you be rich? Yayaman ba kayo kung sa trabaho lang ang aasahan ninyo na income? Nasa sa tao po yun, and their definition of what they consider mayaman. Okay? But kung pera lang po ang pag-uusapan natin, kung pera lang po ang metric na gagamitin natin, kung yun po ang ruler, mahirap po. Unless, you're making multiple six figures. So, sana naman po meron kayong nakuha dito kahit konti. Marami po ako nakikita mga subject, mga issues that might be interesting to make videos for. I always watch Buhay Canada on YouTube. I watch other vloggers, and I pick up ideas left and right. And pag naisip ko po, if I deem it video worthy, then I'll make one. So this is PuTo Mendoza in Canada, guys. Wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble, keep your hustle strong. I'll see you on the next video.
Sa akin kung sinong aking mahal.